Stephen A. Smith here, bring you guys another edition of the GFSSL League. I'm here looking, searching, paging, dialing the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is a football team that has a tradition of winning year after year after year, but has yet been able to do that since the late, great Nick Saban. I'm here with the owner, ZTHETRUTH. I see that you have been able to still get some guys drafted to the NFL. You know, you had a lot of guys go in the top rounds. I want to say maybe 3-4 guys go first round. How are you doing? How are you looking going into year 3? What are your expectations for this football team as we get closer and closer to the season?
Hey, that's Stephen A. Smith. How you doing? Thanks for showing up. You know, we try and keep in the tradition of the great Lake Saban. You know, things have been going so smooth so far. We've been doing good on recruiting and holding things down. But we had a little technical difficulties with the moving, so things have been a little rough these past couple days, past couple seasons. Finally got that situated. But, you know, we stay recruiting well and doing good. And plans is, you know, I think the Tide, I think we're going to show everybody what we're made of this year. We got a good squad, ready to play all games, ready to get it in there nice and solid, barring weather conditions. Hopefully that don't come through and mess anything up. I think the Tide will hold on strong, and, you know, so I think people better watch out for that Tide coming through.
Now, there's a lot to actually say in regards to the Tide. You know, Alabama having that history of winning. You know, there's a lot of people in the GFSSL League saying that Miami Hurricanes is the new Alabama. You know, what do you have to say as far as that? How do you feel for being able to just see, you know, what he's been able to do or what they've been able to do out there in Miami, you know, winning back-to-back championships, being the highest paid in the GFSL League. Obviously, these guys get cash payments. You know, how do you feel being, you know, an Alabama, you know, Tide? You know, you're a road Tide. How do you feel as far as seeing that coming out of Miami?
Well, you know, hey, that's Miami. They got that money down there. But, I mean, the man won 2 championships. Can't say nothing about that. I mean, there's more than one team in the college football series, and apparently it ain't all Alabama, so a lot of people that didn't stop him. But, you know, the man came out there doing his thing. Hopefully with Alabama moving back on the right track, you know, we can come the big dog back on the block. You know, we can come out there and show them. Pretty sure I'm not going to be the only one gunning for him, but like I said, Miami's top dog, 2 championships in a row. Let's try and see if we can knock him off and he don't get 3 in a row.
I agree. It ain't just one team that should be shooting for him. It should be everybody. But are there any NFL prospects you have on the roster right now that you feel like that's NFL draft worthy? And any final thoughts that you would like to share to the GFSSL League as we get ready to close? Definitely appreciate you for doing the interview. I know you sometimes be busy, but you still make a way to make it happen. So I definitely want to thank you. And we'll be keeping up to date with you throughout the season. Roll Tide.
We got a couple prospects on the team. Hopefully they don't leave. I lost one of my running backs that was a sophomore in the draft last year. He was supposed to be a starter, but we got some good replacements that come up behind him. But I got some nice receiving core, you know, some nice young receivers, and hopefully I can keep them for one more year and they don't go to the draft. But they might tear the league up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see what I can do. And then on the defensive side, I got some players there that might want to go too. But final thoughts, you know, league is getting interesting. Hopefully everybody's ready this year. I've been looking at a couple squads. Everybody look like they revamped. Hopefully Bama comes up, shows out. And thanks for having me for the interview, and Roll Tide.